Hi, this is Sarah Meixel with ThePigSite.com, and today we're here with Alberto Morillo. He is with a company called Test and Trials located in Spain, and is doing has done some testing work for the Tonisity Px team. So, Alberto, can you tell us a little bit about Tonisity Px and some of the research that you've done for them?
Yeah, we have carried on several trials for Tonisity Px company, and the name of the main product that they have is just Tonisity Px as the name of the company. And one of the first trials that we were just conducting was related to see what are the effects in front of the piglet mortality. That is one of the biggest problems that we have in the pig industry. And then when we are carrying on trials, we are not just giving the products to the farmers or to who else in the companies, if not that we are just doing everything for ourselves. That means that the people that is, if we are working in a farrowing room, everybody that is related to work there, we are just giving them a holiday and we are taking care about everything. That means that we are just putting there our labor force, our technical team, our veterinarians, everybody. Then in these two farms where we were working just in a large size trial, the funny thing was that they had just around 14% of mortality, and in the control group, the group of the piglets that they consumed just nothing because we were not giving them any water, special water or nothing else, we reduced the mortality by 6.7%, from 14% to 6.7%. But the surprise was when we know the numbers because we are working blind. The surprise was that the piglets that they were drinking Tonisity Px since day 2 of life till day 8, we reduced the mortality till 5.2. That means that it's a huge reduction. And then not only the reduction was just because they were in a good management, if not because just the product of the tonicity, the higher hydration that the animal has, the higher just help to the enterocytes and to the belly, and it has been just quite good. Both farms, they were performing quite well with the tonicity, one better than the other because the numbers were different, but it has been just really nice. And this has been just continuous in other farms where we have been making trials around the piglet mortality.
Very good. And the trials that you conducted were in Spain. And are there other tests being done around the world?
Yeah, we conduct trials in Northern Ireland, in Spain, and one trial was conducted here in States by Carpatch Group. They were just making this trial also related with piglet mortality and also seeing what's happened when piglets have scours on the maternity and they are just giving aside of the normal treatment for these piglets that has scours.
Very good. And in all the tests that you've been running, you've seen a very similar pattern then with Tonisity Px?
Yes, really similar, because something that I like a lot from this product, because sometimes you are trying products or you are making trials that are quite normal and quite similar one to the other, just to test vaccines or to test enzymes, etc. is quite easy and quite similar. What's happened with tonicity is something that personally I like a lot, is that it's just to teach the small piglets how to eat, how to discover where are the things just, where they need to approach to eat, to drink, etc. Another kind of trials that we have been made in that way is in the transition time between suckling time and weaning. We were thinking, listen, if they are becoming crazy, because they became crazy drinking this thing, probably what we can do is some days before weaning, just tell them and teach them how to eat gruel as a PX mixed with crib feed, any crib feed, and then we will teach them to eat, and then once we will wean them, probably they will just know, and then we can increase just the daily intake. And it was amazing. The pilot trial has been something amazing. It's 3 times higher the consumption of the group of the piglets that they were consuming gruel plus PX, a kind of mixture related with the animals that we were creating the gruel with water.
Very good.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for all your information, Alberto. This is great. So thanks for being with us today.
Thank you.
This is Sarah Meixel with ThePigSite.com.